flaky one. And so on this episode of Fenugreek, I'm going to be teaching you how to make fenugreek for hair growth, for hair loss. If you are battling with hair fall, hair loss, this video is actually for you. So how are we going to make fenugreek without fenugreek? How are we going to make fenugreek tea without fenugreek? So guys, let's get right into the business of the day. Now I used 2 tablespoons of fenugreek. Please note that fenugreek swells a lot, like it swells a lot. You can actually even use just 1 tablespoon and definitely it will be fine for you. So I used 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of fenugreek. Now I rinsed it. Actually I washed it because I'm going to take it in directly into my body. Do you get? So the first thing I did was to just rinse it. So I'm so sorry I didn't show you that part. So after rinsing it, I poured it inside my cup and added hot water. Now you might add cold water or hot water actually, but I did this video in the afternoon. I wanted to take it in the night actually. So the next thing was just to soak, then leave it. You can't take it immediately, it has to soak. Now this is the result of it. You are seeing some white cheese stuff. I'm so sorry, like I've even drank it even before I remember that I'm actually doing this content for YouTube actually. So the thing is, for me, I don't like the taste of fenugreek. So it's either I add milk or bonfita to heat. Sure you get. So you are not heating the seed though. Don't mind me. It's just laziness. You're supposed to like separate the fenugreek from the water. Then take the water.
Why do 1 in 3 people reach for fenugreek tea? Because it's cheap, because it's easy, packed with hair-loving nutrients. Let me show you how and why it works. Fenugreek is rich in proteins and nicotinic acid that help strengthen strands and reduce shedding. Regular drinking and topical rinses can boost scalp health and promote length over time. Its gentle, natural fits into any routine. Quick tip: try with a dash of honey lemon. And remember, check with your doctor if you're pregnant or on meds. Cheers to healthier hair.
Okay, trying this fenugreek tea. That's surprisingly good. I feel so refreshed.
Like if you try it and it does not work for if it does not work for you, unsubscribe from my channel. Like unsubscribe from my channel. Fenugreek is actually good for what? It is good for hair breakage, hair fall. Like if your hair is breaking, one of the major reasons your hair is breaking is your hair is not moisturized, or your hair lacks protein, it lacks biotin. And you see this fenugreek, fenugreek is actually very good as a biotin ingredient for your hair. So the reason why that fenugreek did not work for me as at that particular time was that I placed it. This, you see this stuff it's very hard. Like it's not something you can even chew. It is very hard. So I just placed it in oil and that was it. I was expecting results. No, it's not done that way. So eventually I just soaked it in water. Like it does not, like when you put it in water out alone, you just leave it overnight, then just use it for your hair. Your hair will be so thick, like it will stop breaking. Let me say almost immediately, like almost immediately. That is what fenugreek does. So I started using it and my hair gradually my hair stopped breaking, and that was the end of breakage for me as a. So another thing fenugreek is good for is, like I said, when you start taking it into your body, it will work for your hair, it will work for your skin, it will work for your eyelashes, it will work for your eyebrow. Like everything will just be going out because our hair, our skin, our nails, they are all made from protein. And when you are lacking protein in your body, your hair won't grow, your nails won't grow, your eyebrows won't grow. You see those areas that I mentioned, it won't grow. It might be growing even in other areas, it might not be growing well. So protein is a very good stuff to grow your hair, to grow your nails, to have a very firm body, like firm body and all. So if you are lacking in protein, it will actually affect your hair growth. So fenugreek is proteinous in nature and it will help all those areas to grow. So if you want to grow, like if you want to grow your hair, please don't joke with fenugreek. Like don't joke with fenugreek. Fenugreek is actually very, very good to grow your hair. I think that is all I have experienced with my fenugreek journey. And one thing is that please don't overuse it. Don't over, like I said, it is proteinous. It will help your ear to prevent breakage, and it might make your ear thicker. So when you use it, stop for a while, then start back. It's not something you like. I know that we Nigerians, we like rice. We can eat rice every day. So it is not like rice that you can. Of course, you can take it for some days, then stop, then start over again, and you are good to go. That is all what I have to share in this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe. Thank you so much. I want to see you in my next video. Bye.